Hello, now I am live or not? Hello, am I audible now? Hello. Okay, done. Let's start. Now I am live. Let's start the session. Welcome to Deeksha Karnataka. I am your biology educator, Dr. Meetu Bhavnani. Today we are going to deal with the chapter Neural Control and Coordination. And coordination. Now, this chapter is again a chapter under Human Physiology Unit. High weightage unit, high weightage carrying unit. Okay, high weightage carrying unit. Now, this chapter deals with controlling the various metabolism of body, controlling the various metabolism of body by neurons. Okay, so neural control and coordination is a physiology which is controlled by the presence of which system? Neural system. Neural system. Now this neural system composed of neurons. Composed of neurons. Composed of neurons. Now, neuron is not a single entity. It is a very complex structure, itself composed of many structures. Dendrites, cyton, axon, axon endings, and axon bulb. Okay, done. Is it clear? Axon bulb. Okay. Now, let's draw the diagram. Done. dendrites. Okay. Cyton, axon, axon endings, axon bulb. Done. Is it clear? ठीक है. Now dendrites are the very small branched processes. Axon is long elongated cylindrical but non branched process. Dendrites, okay, small okay. Is it clear? And axon, long elongated cylindrical single process, unbranched. Okay, it is unbranched. It is unbranched. Okay, done. Now this axon is covered by an insulated myelin sheath. May or may not be covered. Axon may or may not be covered by, may or may not be covered by myelin sheath, covered by an insulated myelin sheath. Okay, done. Myelin sheath. Now, insulation means it doesn't allow that conduction of electrical impulse. So this is myelinated okay. So it is a point where myelin sheath is not present. This green area is myelin sheath. So the point where myelin sheath is not present, it is nodes of Renvier. Okay. It is nodes of Renvier. Nodes of Renvier. Nodes of Renvier not where myelin sheath is absent. Okay. Don't allow don't allow electrical impulse to conduct. Okay. This one. So here the conduction is jumping salta conduction. Okay. Jumping conduction. Done. Please write it down. Hi AS QU3QS Udi Gaming G Amula. G Amula synapse will come after some time. We will discuss the topic synapse. Okay. Done. Is it clear? Now, if we discuss, means this whole nervous system is composed of only neurons. Only and only neurons. Means the nervous system has three parts: central nervous system, peripheral nervous system, and autonomic nervous system. Nervous system means it is blessed with the presence of neurons. Okay. Peripheral. Okay. Central nervous system. Brain and spinal cord. This peripheral nervous system arises from the central nervous system. So, the nerves arises from brain is cranial nerves. because brain protective covering is cranium brain box. Okay. Okay, done. Spinal cord, spinal nerves. Okay. Spinal cord, spinal nerves. Okay. Now, autonomic nervous system has two parts. That is sympathetic and parasympathetic. Okay. Sympathetic and parasympathetic. Sympathetic and parasympathetic. Okay. Is it clear? Now, this brain has parts. Forebrain, midbrain, and hindbrain. Okay. Now, if it is a brain, forebrain, anterior part, midbrain, middle part, and hindbrain is the posterior part. Okay. So now this forebrain has again three parts. Cerebrum, thalamus, and hypothalamus. Done. Midbrain, corpora quadrigemina. Done. And hindbrain, cerebellum, miniature cerebrum, oblongata. Done. Cerebellum, pons, and medulla oblongata. Is it clear? Now you very well know that hypothalamus has neurosecretory cells. For what? They secrete hormones and send to the posterior lobe of pituitary, which is a part of endocrine system. Secrete hormones secrete hormones, secrete hormones, okay, and send to posterior lobe of pituitary. Okay, please write it down. Done. Let's go. Okay. Now, the main role of mainly that forebrain is analyzing temperature regulation, temperature regulation, uh, thinking, monitoring. Done. Now, like medulla. Medulla has sensitive uh, respiratory and cardiovascular vascular system. Okay, so delicate systems are present in pons, medulla oblongata. Even medulla has respiratory pneumotaxic center. पॉन्स है पॉन्स में है आर इन पॉन्स ओके ओके Is it clear? Now, if you consider synapse, okay. Now, it is the relation of axon bulb of one neuron with the dendrites of another neuron. Of one neuron with dendrites of another neuron. Now, this synapse is of two types. Chemical synapse. Okay. So electrical is just about the transmission of electrical impulse, and chemical we are involving a chemical acetylcholine chemical neurotransmitter. Okay. Now, if the relation of axon ending is with a muscle, it is a neuromuscular junction. Neuromuscular junction. Done. Now, disorders are no in neural में कोई disorders नहीं है, because the sense organ and disorder part is deleted. Okay. What else? Conduction generation and conduction involves uh, okay. Na sodium potassium pump. Done. So flow according to gradient. Okay. So it is plus, it is minus, minus, plus, plus, minus, again plus, minus. So this will conduct. Impulse generate and conduct. Related with your resting membrane potential and action potential. For what membrane? Axon की membrane exolemma. This is exoplasm. This is sodium potassium pump. Done. Resting membrane potential, action potential. Okay, students, so this is all about your today's lecture. Tomorrow, which topic? Chemical control and coordination. On tomorrow, high weightage series will get completed, and from day after tomorrow, we will start with a new series of questions, because theory we have already done with so many topics. Half of the 11th properly completed, even half of the 12th also completed. Okay.